Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Scorpio, this is a specific reading for you today. I feel that some of you have asked for a sign from Spirit. This video, this reading is your sign today. You're going to receive your guidance through all of my cards. So what I'm going to do for you is open your reading with a healing message and affirmation. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Ancient Stones Oracle deck, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. The gift of creativity. This is what you have. The gift of creativity. Now, some of you might be seeing a cute little poodle like this in your life. And if you're not, you're seeing one now on my screen. This is a confirmation of this reading. So the number 14 is also on this number. Some of you might be seeing the number 14s in your life. Perhaps you're born on the 14th or your life path number 1 or 4. These are all confirmations for you today. It's time for you to express yourself freely, Scorpio. Give birth to a new idea or creative project and have fun. So once again, express yourself freely. Give birth to a new idea or a creative project and have fun with it. Okay, so the affirmation is, I embrace creativity in all areas of my life. I embrace creativity in all areas of my life. So look at that. I feel that you are highly powerful. Your creative skills are on fire here, Scorpio. It's time for you to create something amazing. So we have the Tower card. I don't know if this came up in your last reading, but we do have something falling away from your life, something that is necessary. This is something that has to happen. And the reason why is something is actually coming to life here through this card. Something needs to come to life, an idea, some sort of creative project. Something needs to show up in your world. This is the Tower card. Now, the Tower card is also a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Four of Swords, lack of motivation. Perhaps you're not seeing your dreams clear enough, or you feel like your manifestations are blocked. This is a really interesting card. It's a really interesting energy. Ultimately, what's happening here is Spirit is wanting you to claim your manifestations, claim your prayers. You have the power to unblock or move this tree out of your way in order to receive your manifestations. Okay, I feel this is what's happening in your life right now. Spirit is showing you that you have the power to pull these dreams into your life. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There's that seed of manifestation. There you are pulling your dreams in and actually seeing them coming in. You are the creator, and I feel that Spirit is trying to show you that you in fact do have power, and everything that is going on in your life, especially if it's related to the Tower moment, is meant to happen. There's a reason, there's a purpose behind it, okay? There's something coming out of it. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So Scorpio, what is happening in your lives here, my friends? What is this Tower moment for you? Share with me in the comment section below. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Some of you might be seeing the number 16, 4, or 1, or the sequence of 1, 4, 6, 1. This is a confirmation for you today, okay? So the Tower moment, we have things falling away, something that is emerging and wanting to express itself to be seen in your life. This is something that is bringing in a powerful transformation and change in your life, Scorpio, one that needs to happen. And I feel that some of you have been desiring or wanting something to happen for a very long time. Maybe you prayed for this to happen. You're trying to manifest it by setting intentions, or you have recently taken action. You have recently done something in your life that has activated this Tower moment happening. Sometimes this can happen suddenly or abruptly. And I feel for some of you, this is happening in many different ways, especially because we all live a different life experience, right? Ultimately, there's a tower or a structure that was created in your life. I feel this is a cycle in your life that was kind of built up over time. Maybe there's some years here with something specific in your life. This is now ending for you. It doesn't belong with you. It's not in alignment with you anymore. You have changed, you have grown. And because you have changed and you have grown, this structure does not fit. Right? You need a bigger structure. You are expanding. And there's a light within you that is wanting to expand and be seen in the world. So we need to create room for this light. And this light wants to be expressed in the world, to be shared with others. I feel for you, this is what experience you're going through in your life, however this might manifest in your actual reality. I'm getting some of you, quitting or losing your job. Maybe you found a new job, or you're finding yourself in an in-between period where you're having to figure things out. You're unsure, uncertain of what's next. I feel some of you are confused here with this. You're not exactly sure what the guidance is. Maybe this is why you have asked for a sign from the universe, and this is why this spread and these cards are coming out for you today, right? So the messages are very clear around you. I feel sometimes when we have chaos around us, we have to go inward. This is what I've experienced in my own life. Anytime I'm experiencing anything chaotic, I go back to look and see how I'm responding to that chaos. What is going on inside of me? Is there something that is changing in me that is creating the change outside of me? And a lot of times when I go inward, this can be a process. It's not something that just right away happens, right? It's not a realization that sets in right away. For some of us, it might be, depending on how far through this tower moment we are going. But a lot of time it unravels, especially if you put thought to it, especially when you quiet the noise. And Spirit is calling you to quiet the noise of the tower falling, right? You don't have to be intertwined with it. Like, I feel that you don't have to put so much weight on the fall. You can lighten that weight falling and allow yourself to flow with it. And I feel some of you maybe are trying to control or put pressure on yourself, but Spirit is wanting you to surrender. They want you to surrender and allow yourself to flow with what's going on. Sometimes the tower moments can be scary. And fear, again, I know it's a big thing because I've been afraid of the dark for a very long time, and it feels very real, right? Like, my fear is real, like what I'm seeing, but it's actually an illusion. And once I became aware of that, I stopped being afraid. So I feel for you, Spirit is showing you that there is nothing to be afraid of, no matter how bad it actually looks. There's something that you're learning through this, something that you're going to come out of this with. And whatever it is that you're learning, you're meant to apply that in your life. So I feel there's a superpower coming out of this. There's a bigger picture around this as well. And I feel that when you look back at this moment, and some of you might be looking back at a tower moment in your life and thinking, like, had that not happened, I wouldn't be here today. I've had a lot of tower moments in my life, and when I look back at them, had any of them gone any different, I wouldn't be here in front of you today. So there's a purpose and reason behind every tower moment, everyone. This is where Spirit wants you to be brave and courageous. They want you to move through this, to flow through it, surrender, and don't resist it. Don't try to fight it. Let's not worry about it. Let's not focus on the problems. Instead, let's focus on the solutions and how we can make the best of this situation. Okay, so the tower moment here. 4 of Cups. Perhaps you're not feeling like you have the energy to deal with this. Maybe you've had so many tower moments, you're kind of like, I'm done with this. I've had enough. This is what I feel. Those of us that have gone through a lot of hardships, a lot of struggles and challenges, there's a purpose for that. We are on a mission. You are here for something so much bigger than you even realize, Scorpio. Okay, I feel, again, it's almost like you're going through this obstacle course and you're kind of like, when is this obstacle course going to end? I feel like I'm getting Squid Games here. I don't know if any of you have seen Squid Games, but the pressure and the stress of everything that you're going through, there's unpredictability there as well. And it's this uncertainty. Everything's kind of like loose and open, and it's all the unknown. I'm getting someone really thinking about these kinds of things in their mind. And it's like, why should I even bother moving on this journey? So I'm seeing someone that has slowed down. Maybe there's some dreams that are up in the air, desires that you once had that are kind of floating around, and you haven't really worked towards them because you're like, what? Why even bother? Right? Spirit wants you to actually focus on these dreams because Spirit is taking you there. Right? Everything that you're going through is actually building you into the version of yourself that can acquire these dreams. This is why you're going through everything. And this Tower moment, I feel some of you have activated this through a manifestation, like through an intention or doing some sort of an action, right? So this falling away is meant to happen and you're meant to take action. I feel any kind of feelings that you have of fear, any kind of feelings of the unknown, any kind of anxiety or worry you have around your future, you want to release this energy. You want to be in this present moment. You want to release yourself from anything that has to do with behind you or in front of you and be here in this center, because this is where everything happens. This is where the changes happen. And as you move every second of the day, being conscious and aware, and this is, for me, this wasn't easy to do and it still isn't easy, but every time I become aware of my present moment, I can control what I'm doing, my own actions, my emotions, my thoughts. I'm in control of that. So Spirit is calling you to be in control of that by being in that present moment. So what is it in your mind, in your thoughts that are creating emotions that don't feel good? This is your body now communicating to you that you're not in alignment with something. This woman in this card has her back towards these cups that are full. I feel for some of you, what's happening here is maybe you're just not interested in things or putting the energy that you need to into some of the things in your life because you have this bigger dream or this specific thing that you're calling into your life or you're desiring to happen. And because these things are there, they're not aligned. I feel there's some things that are there that are leading you towards it, but there's a distraction that is keeping you away from actually following through on them. What is this distraction in your life? Scorpio, what is it that's holding you back? Right? And I feel some of you are meant to release things that don't serve your higher purpose. This could be those distractions, right? What are these distractions? I'm seeing a lot of distractions. You're being pulled away here and there. I feel you have something in your mind that you're wanting to do, something that you have prayed for and asked for. And what Spirit is doing is showing you that you can actually move away from this tree and actually see that. You don't have to sit under the tree, right? You have the capability, you have the power to move yourself. We can all move. This world is all about movement. It's about change. We're not meant to stand stagnant and just sit under the shade of a tree. We're meant to come outside, get the light of the sun, right? Energize ourselves and focus on our goals and our dreams. They don't want you to block it out. They don't want you to sit in the shade here, everyone. They want you to get out in the light because that light is going to recharge you and then you are going to be able to spread that light even more. This is drawing everything in. And I feel for you, your desires, your wishes, your prayers are being answered at this time. And all Spirit wants you to do is become aware of them. Release what no longer serves you, right? Any kind of distractions. This is I feel the Four of Cups is a very strong energy for you right now. Like this is you lining up with your purpose, with your path. Everything is coming in and aligning you to it. So some of you might be seeing signs around you. Like I'm seeing an owl in a tree. Maybe you have a big tree that looks like this in your yard, somewhere near you that you go near or sit under. Maybe there's birds there, squirrels. I'm getting a lot of different kind of animals. I'm also getting numbers. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers, all kinds. Spirit is letting you know through you seeing everything, especially if it doesn't make sense to you right now, you are connected. That's all it is. You are connected to the divine. You are safe and you are protected no matter what it is that you're going through. Okay, so they want you to keep moving forward. They want you to release and let go and surrender to everything that is happening and allow yourself to focus forward. Okay, visualize these dreams because in this card, you can see there's something there floating around. And I feel Spirit is trying to show you that your desires, your dreams, everything that you wish to experience in your life is in fact real and you can experience it. So understanding what that dream is, they want you to plant a seed here and they want you to plant a really ginormous seed here, believing that you have the power to grow this seed. It's up to you to learn about, okay, you know, for example, my YouTube channel, that was a seed when I first started it. I was like, okay, I've got the seed. How do I do this? I don't have no idea how to work with this. So I planted it. And once I planted it, I started going and researching and figuring out, okay, what is it that I need to do in order to create this? How do I make my videos? How do I want to edit them? There is a major process that came with it. It's a lot of work. I have the energy, so why not put it into that, right? So Spirit wants you to understand the kind of energy you have to put into this new seed in your life. It's a seed of manifestation. You have an opportunity right now to create what it is that you desire. You don't need anything but yourself and your own energy. Everything else is going to come to alignment for you once you start to take the action steps and committing yourself to growing this seed. Okay, so what is the seed in your life right now, Libra? You can share with me, or sorry, Scorpio, you can share with me in the comment section below. I'm getting Libra popping in, trying to hijack your reading here. Now, some of you might have Libra in your birth chart. This could also be cusp energy. Okay, so this Ace of Pentacles here, new beginnings. I feel some of you have walked into this new energy plane. It's a little bit more elevated, so it feels different. It feels familiar, but it feels different in a sense. And what I'm getting here are new job opportunities. You starting a project, perhaps you're starting a YouTube channel. Maybe you are going to a different country. Again, because we have this, it's this seed up in the air. I feel it's something that you thought about and maybe you wrote down. It's almost like you have pulled it out of your mind, out of your thought space, and brought it into your reality. You may have even conversed it to somebody. I feel sometimes, you know, sharing too much. This is just my own opinion. Sharing too much with others can sometimes put pressure on ourselves, especially when we share something and then it's like these people now are expecting you to do something and it's like, oh, where is this thing that you were talking about? And you're kind of like, oh, shoot, I haven't had time to do this. So they want you to kind of work in silence here with this. Whatever this is, nobody needs to know what's happening here. Sometimes I even feel that we have energy that works against us when we share too much and you're sharing it with someone that might not have the best intentions, right, for you. So just be mindful of, you know, who you share this information with, who you share your seeds and prayers with, everyone. Just be very mindful of this because I feel this is solely yours. This has nothing to do with anyone else. And what I'm getting here is a lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of victory because you are the one that's putting your loving energy, your care and nurture towards growing whatever this is. This seed needs a commitment. This seed needs discipline. This is all it takes, right? This is what it takes. It's serious. The seed is a serious seed, everyone. Scorpio, I just feel that Spirit is calling you to really make a decision and follow through on whatever, you know, desire, whatever it is that you're trying to create. Now is the time for you to do this. So if you've been asking for a sign, if you've been asking for direction, this is your sign. This is your direction. This is your message. Spirit is asking you to go for it. There's an opportunity right now for you to do whatever it is that you desire to do, right? And it's time for you to explore, see how you can make it work. I always talk about this. I feel this vessel that we are in, this body, this physical being that we are. The reason why we are here in this physical vessel is because this is the vessel that's going to create things for you, right? And we come here as source energy connected to this body that creates. So they want to make sure that you are focused on taking care of yourself because this is what's going to take care of everything else. Clear your mind of any kind of thoughts, everyone. And it's okay that you're going through this because out of this is coming in a new opportunity. Okay, there's a new life, a new energy that you're about to work with. And this should not create fear. Instead, it should make you stronger and capable of taking on anything. Okay, know that. You have a lot of power in you, everyone. So Ace of Pentacles here, everyone. Manifestations coming to fruition. You are a leader, okay? You are a leader. You're meant to be at the forefront here, Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Ancient Stones Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So we are getting for you hidden treasure. I feel this is a hidden treasure here, Four of Cups. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. This woman looks like she's in a cave in water and she's activating something. You're on the right track, Scorpio. Gift is being revealed here. Something is being revealed, which is showing up here again through the Four of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, Four of Cups. I'm all over the place today. I'm sorry about that. So hidden treasures. So the message of this card is, within the heart of a humble rock, a profound transformation unfolds in silence, birthing the radiant beauty of a crystal. The hidden treasure card invites us to open our eyes to life's hidden miracles, to look for the blessings that are already here and the ones that are beckoning you forth. So often we give up just before we reach where we're going, losing hope at the very moment we're almost there. In our fast-paced, instantaneous world where we can order whatever our heart desires with the touch of a button, we've lost the patience and dedication that's sometimes needed to have faith that the treasure we're working towards will arrive. The hidden treasure card is all about gifts emerging. These gifts could be that you possess at a soul level, or it could be gifts that are coming your way from helpful people. Or it could be unexpected gifts that are on their way to you because they're simply part of your path. If you've been working towards something for a long time, this card says, keep going, have faith, the treasure's coming. If you have a new passion and are questioning whether you should commit to it, this card is encouraging you to give it all you've got, Scorpio. Regardless of what type of gift is coming to you, this is a very positive card, a good omen, a sign to keep going and welcome all the good that's coming your way. So this comes with an Ancient Stones activation, which says, I'm open and ready to receive gifts in expected and unexpected ways. I'm open and ready to allow the soul gifts that are wanting to emerge in me to do so with ease and joy. I'm going to read this one more time. I'm open and ready to receive gifts in unexpected and expected ways. I'm open and ready to allow soul gifts that are wanting to emerge in me to do so with ease and joy. So look at that, hidden treasures here, everyone. So let's go ahead and pull a angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So we are getting earth angels. Some of you are earth angels, or you may be experiencing earth angels in your life. 777, if you're seeing these numbers in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message and this reading. You are angels on assignment, or you're encountering angels on assignments here. Spirituality. Some of you are spiritually growing and expanding here. You're meant to be of service. You're meant to work with others, and your perspective is going to be powerful here. So I feel there's a change in perspective coming in as well. All right, everyone, I'm super excited to announce to you that my sister-in-law Katomi has put together her Christmas ritual box. Now, these are available right now. I have the link for these in the description box below. This is a protection box. There is a purpose behind this. It's going to come with full instructions on how to use this kit. It comes with 2 candles. Each of these candles have a stone. One of the candles actually have a tassel, okay? The stones in these candles are going to be consecrated, so you're going to put intentions in these candles, and you're going to be able to carry these stones around you after the fact. Now, there's only a limited supply of these, everyone. So the deadline for these, the last one you can order, is on December the 5th. And we wanted to get these out early because last year we sold out of them. So again, secure yours today. I've got the link for these in the description box below. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.